Hello everybody, PikaPlusHD here. Welcome to yet another episode of the post-commentated story. This is the second to last one. I've just looked at all of the videos and this is the second to last one I had recorded at this one time. As you can tell, I have actually done all of the post-commentary in one session, so it's been about an hour of just sitting here. But as you can see, Davina, there is a bit of a arena trap issue because all of these Diglets would like to give me magnitude 9 and nearly kill me straight away. And I've got arena trap. This man's got arena trap. So unfortunately I'm thinking, how am I going to heal? Just in case they get magnitude 9 again, I'm not just using a single potion. And I just had this clever idea, Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes again for the kill. I think I had an even cleverer idea in a few battles' time. You'll be able to see that. So this one had arena trap as well, unfortunately. A lot of them do for some strange reason, and it's really annoying in Nuzlocke runs if you've got so many Pokemon with arena trap in this one area. So this one has been Fury Swipes. He magnitude 7'd me. I thought that was going to be for the kill because I saw how much magnitude 9 did. I thought that it wouldn't make much of a difference depending on the magnitude, but it made like perhaps about 7 or 8 difference, if not maybe more. And that does surprise me because it means that if we magnitude, then it's even better. But I was thinking we're going to run out of super potions, so this man has used Dig. I thought I can use Fury Swipes again. I'm clever. But yeah, Fury Swipes this time did not kill him. And I think at this point I went, I can't heal. This man's got arena trap. What am I going to do? I am stuck. Dig! So this man missed his one. I hit him. That's all we needed for that clever move on the final fucking Diglett you could even see. And I just thought I'd grab that one while we were there, that awakening, because although I know I'm returning to that route in this episode, at that point, I just saw the Pokeball. I went, I'd rather get it before someone goes, you know, you could have got it earlier, or before I may even forget, because I know how forgetful I am, and I know how much I just stuttered there, so please don't comment on that. It's funny, you can dig inside buildings, I think you can. Don't quote me on that. But it just gives you the option on that list, but let's go, but don't cheat. So he's got an Ekans and he's going to kill you. And I'm going to dig. So that's what that dig did. And I didn't think very highly of that dig. I thought that was a weak dig. I didn't think that dig's actually doing enough because it was a ground type move. And I thought, it's on a poison type. I swear that should do a lot more. But I guess not in that case. Because it's not as if it's just a ground type against a water type or a ground type against a grass type. That should have probably have done a little bit more. Maybe, I guess the level difference and the fact that it's a new Diglett to me. So Davina the Diglett is first impressions, still good first impressions because of all of the battles it's already done. I thought I could just Vine Whip this thing, but I unfortunately missed this first one. I missed the second one. I get the third one, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if Venus should be sacrificed or not, but I decided Minion would probably have a better time, so I just one-hit that with Minion. So Venus does still grow the level, it does get the poison powder, and we do not learn that. There's a Zubat, and I think I could use Minion, but then again, I still do. So that's a one-hit there. Youngster Dylan, my Pokemon couldn't win. This man, I was just like, stand in the way. And he raises Pokemon carefully, which is why magnitude 6. Spot how that magnitude's not of a low standard. Magnitude 7. That magnitude's not of a low standard. I mean, killing a Nidorino in one hit. Pretty respectable. Watch out for life wires. So, I'm going to magnitude again. Magnitude 8. As you can see, magnitude is going to be the title of this episode, kind of hinting it's going to be used quite a lot. So magnitude 8 again, and this thing, magnitude 8. Look at the power of these magnitudes. They are just killing everything, and I know some of these Pokemon that it's killing are not weak against it. But look, straight away, I see this Bellsprout. I go, I'm switching. Goodbye. Why, hello, it is I, poisoned. And Minion is poisoned now, so I just use that. And Davina does grow another level. I see the Oddish. I think I can stay. In, so I do. I use the Confusion. Critical hit, super effective, and that's the end of Gamer Jasper. And now I just wanted to get this item before we used an antidote, because I chose. I'd rather not go back just for the sake of a Pokemon we're not even trying to train. You know, if we were trying to train it, then maybe fair enough. But Magnitude 8 again. As you can see, that was great. Let's see the winners and losers group as Minion goes in. I've never won before. I wonder what Growlithe used. Roar! And that's the Growlithe's move of the day. Yet again, roar. And you're gonna hear me roar. I can't believe I tried that. But I thought this stone might have something, but I then didn't even check it, I don't think. So, as you can see, I go, maybe Vegas. But no, I go, you've just had a bit of a bad moment. You've had some bad battles recently. It's like, maybe you can have a go now. Minion just didn't make a good impression this episode, as you may be able to tell, so I am switching out for Davina straight away. Magnitude 7, yet again a kill. I'm surprised because Davina does level up very quickly, and that's a benefit for having a Diglett. So if you are playing this game, I do recommend you get a Diglett. I recommend you train it a lot more than I do though, because of course, although it may hit very hard, it does still have weaknesses, and if you do evolve, then a lot of the issues are solvable. I mean, they're not fully solved, but they're in a better condition than if you've just got a weak Pokemon. I say weak, I mean less trained. But as you can see, at this point I was just kind of walking away. This was actually the part in the recording where I looked back at all of the 4. This was the part where I had a look at this video and I realised how much out of sync it was. Because at this point I was talking about something in about 20 seconds time. So that's what I mean by it's not good quality video if I'm still keeping the original commentary on, because it is so far behind. But as you can see, we are going to just speed up through this section. And do we have a check on Pidgey's level? I cannot remember. No, I think we go... So we cut that. We just have a look to see if it's a different route. And we see it's Route 9. So we go, we can get a new Pokemon here. You have Pokemon with you! You're mine! And I'm a little bit perved out at that point. Because she's now mine, apparently. Or I'm hers, sorry. Other way round on the possession. So this Oddish uses the blow your trumpet. And there is the confusion. I defeated this woman, unfortunately, so that is the end. I don't know why I did that. It's got Aerial Ace. I was considering what should I actually use at this point. Like, is Aerial Ace any good? I realised Davina the fucking Diglett can learn it. But I chose just to save it in case, yet again, the same as last episode with Shockwave. I just didn't think it was going to be safe enough. So Minion comes in here, and from what I believe I did in the recording, I kind of just sped up, didn't see what he was switching into. It's an Onix. So I'm thinking, yeah, Vegas can come in, they can Sony Vegas Pro me. And there's the Karate Chop, the final knockout. So, oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon, and that's the end of that kid. I feel so sorry for half of these people because they don't get a chance. So, this person has Growlithe. I wonder what they'll use. not even raw. That's the disappointing thing. And then they get a crit, so they can't have a second move. So in comes a Charmander. I go, I'm not risking this. It's like a level 21 Charmander. And a magnitude 7 by Davina. And what I noted in this like whole section with Davina is that the magnitudes, they're not the highest. They're not like magnitude 9 all the time. But they are high enough to the point where I haven't seen a really low magnitude. Because I know there are some lower magnitudes which do barely any damage. And I haven't seen one. And I normally do. But as you can tell in this episode, I'm pretty happy with him. But I kind of wanted to face this trainer. So, aren't you a little stranger? Or whatever he said. And I'm thinking maybe Venus. But no, I went with Vegas because I thought Venus was not cut out for this job. Because it's a Geodude. And you know it's a real pro. It's a real dude. I mean, seriously. So here's another Machop. I think at this point Minion, because of Confusion. I didn't realise Confusion was already half done, but Hiker Bryce has been defeated. It would be so nice if we had an Amulet coin at this point, because we do have a lot of coins, I think, but again, at the same time, it's not much to go upon because of all of my Nuzlocke runs, because you've got to realise, maybe if I was not doing a Nuzlocke run, then it'd be fine, but yeah, we'll leave it here. If you've liked the video, please remember to subscribe, thumbs it up, and I think for some weird reason the video's gone on for a long time at this point because of the audio desync. I think it was so far behind that this whole section of just the face has happened. Bye.